Well, good morning and welcome once again to Ed's Orchids. I thought we'd just have an update on the greenhouse today to see what's going on. So I think we'll start on the top row here, which are the Phragmipediums and the few Coelogynes down the other end, but we'll come to them. So this one is, I've shown you before, and it's doing very, very well. This one is Carol Cancer. Very good. Not showing any signs of blooming yet, although there are plenty of new leaves coming up. Then we've got a little one at the back there that's not doing much. That's a cross between Ivan Portillo and Delisandroid. And there's this one which is a cross between, oh here we go, didn't know I had this one. Can't even read it. Oh, Bosserianum and Fisheri. Yeah, looks like it's coming into spike, that one. Well, I'll not run all through the names, I'll just show you and I'll give you the names of any that's looking fine. This isn't doing so well, although the growth looked nice and nice and firm. We're getting this on the leaves in the middle. See what I mean? Not a good sign. And that's a Susan Decker. Then we've got a Sedenii, plenty of growth on this, and this is coming in spike. Where I will turn it round. There we are. You can see it there. That's a nice spike on it. See if we can get a little bit nearer. If I get the right button on the camera. There we are. See if we can look it better from this side. Yep. You can see the stalk there, just developing. So that's the Sedenii coming okay. One at the back there, which is a, let me think. It's a Humilia Arias. That's nice. There's a nice one here, which is, as I say, my favourite, the Cardinale. Then there's a couple of Grandies over there, and this, let's have a look, this Schroederii. All doing very, very nicely. Then we come to the Coelogynes, which are doing very well. This is a Glumassium, and they're all a mixture of Glumassium or Granulosa. And this has got a nice spike coming up. Well, it's come up now, but it's developing very nicely. Nice new spike there. I think they're all developing nice new spikes. Yeah, this is another Glumassium, and this is looking quite nice. It's a little bit bigger than the other one, and it's got two very nice growths on it. One there, they're not fully open yet, and another one there. I think I'll be taking all these to the auction in October, because I can't afford to keep the greenhouse being just on a government pension and nothing else coming in. But things are as they are. But heating greenhouse is pretty expensive these days, especially in this country, where it's just going up again, the electric and gas. You know, they give you £300 for the winter weather payments, and they send you a bill for £300 for tax on your old age pension. You know, there's no winning in this country, but it is as it is, and we have it to live with. Yeah, these are doing very well. There's a nice new growth on there, and this is a Granulosa. Another Granulosa at the back there with nice growth on it. Another one here. Nice growth. at the front of the camera here. Much bigger than the rest. Another one there with two growths coming up. And this is, I don't know what it is, I think it's come some type of oncidium, I think. I don't know where I've got it from or anything. What's that speck on there? Oh, it's nothing. It's just wiped off easily. But this has got a nice new growth on it. And then the last one we have on this top row is this one that's doing absolutely nothing. It's Dracula. It's a Dracula hirsuta. And it was repotted in nothing but sphagnum moss in August of 2024. So it's been in there 12 months and done absolutely nothing. So if anybody's any suggestions, apart from the weather being too warm, I would kindly thank them for it. Then we go from this Dracula down on the bottom row to a Renanthera, which I've had years, chopped it down many times, or else it would have been 5 times bigger than it is now. Nice root system on it, with plenty of nice growing tips, and it's also coming into flower. There's the flower spike, and it's coming up, and we should see a few flowers here, yeah, there they are. Very nice too. Some nice spike which is developing into other spikes. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 altogether. So that's not doing too bad. And that's a Renanthera. Oh, I've just forgotten. But you can look that one up, and absolutely beautiful. Well, I've just remembered it's a Renanthera Tom Thumb. Big plant for such a little name. Then we've got a mixture of plants here, dendrobiums, Phragmipediums, just a mixture, just as tiny little things. They're all nearly plants that I'm trying to save, but I don't think we'll go all the way through them unless somebody wants to know about them, and then I'll come back and do a video on those, just to see how they're going on. Oh, we've got a Phragmipedium here, which is on the bottom row, and this is just coming into bloom. And this is a cross between, let's have a look, Delisandroid and Eric Young. Lovely flower those when they open. Then all on this bottom row here, they're all Masdevallias that the weather has been horrible for. Excuse the noise outside. Somebody's having the garden dug over and they've got bulldozers in and all sorts of stuff. So I'm sorry I can't do anything about that. Now this has been a real bugbear with me somehow. I love it, but it's been a bugbear. This is the one that had 4 spikes on, and I chopped them all off. Previous to that one, it had 2 on, and I chopped those off. And now there's another one here come up, and that doesn't look like it's going to flower because of the weather. There's another one here. There's another 2 here. One there. You see it? Yeah. One there. And another one there. I think there's another one round this side somewhere, but it's spiking like mad but not producing any decent blooms, and that is an Inca Prince, Masdevallia Inca Prince. And the only Masdevallia I haven't shown you that is coming into spike is a Masdevallia coccinea red. Quite a big plant these, and I've had this about 2 years, done absolutely nothing, but pleased to say it's putting up a new growth. How you can, bad to spot on Masdevallias, you can miss them like mad, but here's a new growth on it. Well, the new spike really. So hopefully that'll be nice, because they are brilliant red flowers on when they do bloom. So I'll run over these if anybody wants that, and if I carry on doing it now, it's going to be such a long video that you know, probably will get fed up and switch off. And on the other side I've got very few. I've just got the Phragmipediums. These are trying to get rescued from years ago. They've been attacked by mealybug, a bit scale, and there's a nice new growth on one. Absolutely lovely. Not a mark on it. And I've got another one here that's put that one back, that I just saved with 2 bulbs on it. And this isn't doing too badly neither. There's a nice beautiful new growth on it. Don't know what the name is, the names are of these plants, but they've been chopped down and they've been cut all over the years, so hopefully this one will bloom shortly and we'll put a name to it. Well, you must have noticed these are 2 plants that aren't in Riverlock, because I don't have any left, and the number of plants I want to plant now in Lava Rock doesn't sort of give me enough cash, let's put it that way, to buy more Lava Rock, because we pay, it's not so far off, a couple of quid a kilo, and I'll need quite a lot of it. I think I showed you these cattleyas that I'm trying to save on top here. They're still doing very nicely. All got new growths on them, so they're doing very well. Then I've got the Venus triplats, Venus fly traps, and these are just catching flies and bugs and all sorts of stuff all the time. Nice growth there of moss with a plant pudding. See if I can bring that one on. One in there doing very nicely. Putting some nice new root growth along the top of the moss. And that's a Andrake and Dinrai, and then we've got, what's this one? Oh, it's another Renanthera, a species, Renanthera philippinense. Yeah, putting some nice new growth out there in the leaves, and some nice roots. Then we've got some Phalaenopsis here doing very, very well. Plenty of spikes on them, but we'll come back to these later. It'll give me a chance to give you another look at how they're doing. You know, and I'll always include the Renantheras as well. Not the Renantheras, the Angrakans. Well, that's about all we've got to look at today, and I'd like to thank everybody for watching my video over many, many years. Thanks to the thousands of subscribers I've had, and as I say, the only thing that I'm running down on plants now is because of, well, you know why. I'm not going into explanations on that. So thank you very much for watching. Thanks to all my subscribers, and until next time, I'll see you later. Bye.